side. We are. It's taken me a decade plus a year learning about L'anse Aux Meadows, doing a bunch of research on it, and actually making it here. Jenny's Runestone House. Years ago, an expedition from Greenland landed here and built a substantial camp. With the evidence of their adventure has endured, followed this path to the visitor center and onward to the archaeological site. Replica saw huts on the coastal trail. The map. Fantastic. I can't believe I'm here. That's the most important part. You can't escape the mouse. Explain the map of the whole thing. Could you imagine sailing across the ocean like that? Holy moly. If you just watched Time Team at Sutton Hoo, they just did this, yeah? Made the iron and set up the whole, what do you call it? Smelter, and then made the iron. Smelted iron, I guess. This was not home, but a precarious overwintering and repair station at the fringe of the known world. This is a brief interlude in the long history of this place.
Where's the boat?
Get a picture of those bungalows. They're all restoration of Norse settlements.
incredible. Don't even know if I'm really supposed to be up here. But there was nothing saying don't enter. So I followed the trail and I ended up here. Ooh. So that's pretty fun. Now we're going back to the car. Maybe I'm breaking laws. Did I just get shat on? So there's a lot of steps involved here. So to make it accessible, we had to go get this off-road wheelchair out of this secret parking area. And then take this secret path over to the park.
I want ice
Get
cream.
it over to the longhouse.
Damn it, there's not ice cream.
Oh, there's sod. And like sod bricks, right? Like they built houses in Kansas out of. So you can see the sod bricks here. It's really dark in here, but this is the blacksmith shop. Smithy.
We had a film crew in taking photographs, and they liked the way the sparks rose up out of the fire. Real romantic, like. So we decided to pour on the romance and a whole lot more wood. And we set fire to the roof. Burned the whole half off. Yeah, so we got the gas fire ever since. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, we used to smell like a kipper for a long time. I bet you did. Yeah.
Instead of talking.
Hello.
A bit.
It's a Norse slept in strange play that Shefton had a private room, but he locked himself in the closet to sleep.
Oh, is this flashlight on?
Heh. Looky. Read. I have seen all this. Which bed would you
Yeah, well, see, there's a reference to it in the sagas, in the Vinland sagas, from Thorfinn Karlsefni, second boy, Svend.
We came through there. I don't know if there's a road out. What do you got, Finn? Don't take it out. Don't take it out. Don't take it out.
Oh, it's so heavy. It's so heavy.
Please don't drop it on your toes.
I will not.
Or my toes.
I chop your phone.
There you go. Perfect.
I cannot see.
It's a good look.
I cannot see.
And then you're all ready for battle.
I can't get this thing off. I miss the other ones a lighter. Hopefully it is. One. You can't hit
Are you ready?
You can't hit me. You cannot hit me because I have a shield.
Now carry the big heavy axe and the big heavy helmet, and you're all ready.
Oh God! Well, I could also carry the big heavy sword. Get over there.
This is not the right way.
Let's go the other way.
All right.
Whee!
Finn is working on an explorer's book, and we have to do a certain task. And since there's no blacksmith in there, one of the ladies who works here, lives here. Let him underneath the rope to go get some soot. Wow, I've never seen black sand before. Oh, they're in the water. Sea urchins are in the water, bud. Actually, if you see all the white things laying on the beach, those are sea urchins. They're just dead. And this is what we needed them for. Here, put this picture in. Made jellyfish on this paper out of them. And as you can see, I thought they were rocks, but they're not. They're sea urchins. I don't know if they're like petrified, fossilized, or just dead. How cold do you think this water is? Look at the kelpie stuff moving, yeah. Holy moly, that is the coldest water I have ever felt.
It's not cold at all.
That's very cold. You're gonna fall in. That's very cold. I don't know what you were talking about.
Look how long I can stick my fingers in.
That's like Maine water cold. I think that might be colder than Maine water.
Dude, my hand's inside of it. It's not full.
Okay.
I'm gonna wash my hands.
Then don't play in the water. Next thing I know, you're gonna say, I'm in the water. This is from when they did the digs here. This is where they found the dwelling, the ship repair, and the iron forging hut. Obviously, these parts that have the stones are where they found buildings.
Okay, so why isn't there one here?
Yeah, I know, it would make sense if the thing was up against the thing so you could read it and you wouldn't have to walk on the grass. But...
Yeah, the grass is even worse. That's what it's like, chicken grass.
apparently this is like where the real settlement was.
And a bird.
You know, it's a nice looking bird.
Yeah.
It looks kind of like a cardinal, but not.
Yeah.
This is one impressive arch.
It's made out of wood.
Wood?
Yeah. I can feel it. It's wood. It's actually wood right here.
No, that's metal. That's like bronze.
It still feels like woodish. If this was made out of wood, it would be cool. Don't they know that you like geocaching?
Yeah. So there is like a geocaching thing here, and if you find the caches,
At least
they will give you a geocoin. I think you might have to pay for it. But apparently the caches are missing, and they haven't replaced them yet. So they're redoing it. Now we got to do the steps.
oh God, I feel like I'm doing the boat.
It's Leif Erikson
I am the bigger. I am.
and his little friend.
He's a little bit tiny.
You're so silly. List of donors here. Leif Erikson. Leif Erikson. Leif, son of Eric the Red, born in Iceland, settled in Greenland. Around the year 1000, he sailed to Norway and then to Vinland. The Saga of the Greenlanders and the Saga of Eric Road both tell about Leif Erikson's voyage to Finland. Got him. What is it? It's a dog pizza.
It's a pizza with an iron.
What you got, Finn?
I got a cat.
A cat pizza.
Twizzlers, squid,
Uh-huh.
and pepperoni. I don't know.
The plane. Whoa. Check it out. Lighthouse. This is the closest we've been to one yet. Supposed to be seeing some icebergs, and that's what we came here for, but I don't see any icebergs. So, oh well. Really hope to see an iceberg. Lots of birds. Don't see any puffins though.
Let's see if I can scare them all the way at once. Yeah.
Holy moly. So cool.
Yep.
What you think, Finn?
It's cool. Those ice would probably melt it. I can feel that melted stuff. All of that is melted icebergs.
All of that is melted icebergs?
Probably. And then legit there's a snake hole down there.
A snake hole?
Yes.
I don't think so, my man.
There's a hole down there.
I think it might be too cold for snakes out here. So while I was at school, I took a class called Celts and Vikings. And it was like archaeological perspectives of Celt and Viking settlement or life. Just not settlements, but life in general. Less history of. It was fascinating. But one day, my professor mentioned L'anse Aux Meadows, and it's been playing in my head over and over again. And I had to write, well, I didn't have to write, but I did a little paper, like a 3-pager on L'anse Aux Meadows. And it'd been playing in my head and over and over and over and over again. And we looked at the map and we were fascinated by where it was and how do you get there. And the story is fascinating too. I mean, you think about, that's 500 years before Columbus even thought about coming here or coming to the New World, right? And you know, and even as in elementary school, it was all about the story of Columbus. You never heard about these other Europeans that had been here before. And then, of course, being Virginian, you get 1607, so we know the first permanent English settlement in North America. First permanent. I mean, the Spanish were all over Florida, right? But that's the way we were told, is that the first permanent English settlement is at Jamestown, 1607. And that, in L'anse Aux Meadows, outdates Jamestown by 600 years. So it's completely fascinating, right? It is a story that is still, even having been there, I'm still fascinated by it. And and the land. I climbed up to the top of that hill, and I imagine that it looked much the same, minus the roads and the paths and the building. But I imagine it looked much the same as it did when they were there. And that was incredible. Secondly, so from there, we drove down to St. Anthony, which is about 45 minutes different, hoping to see some icebergs.
And polar bears.
Well, the polar bears are mostly up in Labrador, right?
Who cares? I want to see a polar bear.
Yeah, I would like to see a polar bear
bears
too.
are cute.
But we didn't see any icebergs. But we did eat a Pizza Delight, which reminded me a little bit of, if you remember, on Broad Street and Hungry Spring, there's a pizza place there called Godfather's, and they used to have a Moon Patrol arcade game and Joust. But that was Godfather's Pizza, and it reminded me a little bit of Godfather's. So Emmett got dog face pizza, not dog pizza. I keep saying dog pizza, but there was no dog on the pizza. Finn didn't have cat on his pizza. It was cat pizza. But they did have what they called Smarties on them. And I think that they're M&Ms. I know they're M&Ms. They were little chocolate round things, and they kept calling them Smarties. And we were really confused because we were expecting the Smarties, the little sugary round things that come in the little package with about, 15 of them in there. They kept saying here, Emmett can't do dairy. So the lady asked us if we wanted a bowl of Smarties, and we were like, oh, sure. And we were expecting a whole bowl full of Smarties. And she brought out a bowl of M&Ms. Okay. When we checked into the Codroy Valley cottage country.
Two cottages, so add an S. What?
They left a candy bar on the table for us. And then we found a store and they had more of them, so we bought more of them. This is delicious.
Caramel log.
What is it, Finn? Hold it up. Do a commercial.
It's a caramel log.
Whoa, it's out of focus. Okay, great. Caramel log.
But if it's is it upside down?
No, it's right side up.
Okay.
You just keep moving it everywhere.
My
It
hand.
keeps losing focus because you keep moving it.
Well, it's delicious.
It's delicious. It's like eating a Samoa, Girl Scout cookie Samoa, without the chocolate.
Hey, you want to see what it looks like?
Delicious. It's buke? I'm not sure. Caramel log. Delicious. Delicious. And unfortunately, this is the last one we have. And I've been saving it just to show you.
Can we split it?
You're welcome.
Can we show them what it looks like?
No.
Aw.
It looks like, but like it's like a log.
Made with granolas.
And it looks like a Samoa, like all the coconut. I don't even think it's coconut. What is it?
It doesn't have the ingredients. Wait, I see it. I see it. It's right here. Behind you. Behind it. Right there.
Oh yeah, but
I can read that.
yeah, it says like caramel sugars. on and on. That's all the ingredients.
It has granola syrup.
Sorbitol.
Enriched sugar syrup. Sweetened considered milk.
All right.
Corn,
Considered
oil,
milk.
flour, soy, lecithin, chocolate.
Anyway, so St. Anthony's is more, I don't know, towny than Saint Lunaire, Cricket. Like more things to do, more hotels, more restaurants, shopping, etc. And then we went out to that point, which was Beautiful, unbelievable. I wish we had seen some icebergs, but you know,
You saw Mel?
there were none there. Just you have to be lucky enough to see them, I guess. The place is called Iceberg Alley. Not sure if I mentioned that in the video, but it's Iceberg Alley. It's just amazing. Found a couple of geocaches there. We laughed at the fall hazard sign. I'll put that
Why?
here, the sign. And an incredible day. I highly recommend checking it out. Or at least reading about it. I mean, L'anse Aux Meadows, it's a lot cheaper, a lot easier to read about it than it is to go up there. But, I mean, I've been there.
Yesterday.
You want to talk about European settlement of the North American continent or the New World? That's it. That's where it begins, right? And then I was a little bit confused. I saw one sign in the visitor center that said they had contact, but the language differences between the natives and the Norse made trade difficult. And then I saw another sign that said there's no actual evidence of the two meeting. So I was a little confused there. And I know they talk about the Skraelings and the sagas. So I don't know. I'll have to delve into the sagas, which is what I want to do. So I'll find out more. So thanks for coming along. We really appreciate it. We'll see you on the next one. Don't forget to
Like and subscribe and all that other stuff. See ya!
see ya.